fly when I'm with you. My arms are wide, catching fire as the wind blows. I know that I'm rich enough for pride. I see $1 billion in your eyes. Even if we're strangers till we die.
Thiago, até o título da live, cara. Ô, mano, você é burro, Iago. Essa tela cortada de preto, velho. Tem sim, mano, você é burro. Abre o programa aí.
Chase the morning sun when I'm with you. Give it all away. Catching fire as the wind blows. I know that I'm rich enough for pride. I see $1 billion in your eyes. Even if we're strangers till we die.
Três pessoas assistindo. 6. 6. 4. Montado na live? Rapaziada aí da live, rapaziada. Já começa, narração gosta. Tamo junto. Vai chegando. Que o bagulho agora vai ficar de verdade, rapaziada. Melhor narrador do Brasil vai narrar. Tamo junto. Convida todo mundo. Não acredito que eu vou fazer isso. Tem 4. Essa música de mais que você tá Mano, divulga no grupo do CS, cara, retardado. Eu vou fazer o favor de... Vai. Já tem pouco, né? Saiu, só tem eu e você, 3. Você também tá com a live aberta? Inscreve no canal aí, rapaziada. Já começa, é nóis. A melhor live do Brasil, Zul. Faz eu rir, cara. Tô fazendo eu rir. Cala a boca. Tá.
They've got a new opponent, new battleground. It's SkitLite, the Finns,
Vai.
and it's Overpass, in case your eyes couldn't tell. So, welcome back to
Peraí,
the
porra.
third match of the day.
A música já?
We're a little behind schedule.
Rapaziada, a equipe da F3 tá trabalhando pelo site B ali. O eletrônico acaba de finalizar os. Uau, né? Pera aí, porra. Acabou, Thiago. Vai começar. Ai, tá aqui, vai começar também. Tá ali. A equipe da F3 R, CT da SkitLite. O Bona vai pelo banheiro. Parece que é uma avançada da equipe do CT. Tô ali. Leva 2. A equipe da F3 sai melhor. Cara, também não sei falar não, tio. Bona ali pelo banheiro no shield. Dá bom. E dá um pinade ali. Mas a equipe da F3 finaliza o round pistol. Tem esse round aí.
I think that FlipSide's actually a good overpass team, so I would expect them to
É,
game more convincingly than what just unfolded on Nuke. But
A equipe da F3 ali.
obviously we just watched Planet Key put up one hell of a fight.
Força.
Who knows what's in store
Round.
here for SkitLite. Chrome GG, of course, having finished.
Vamos ver como é que eles vão trabalhar esse TR deles.
Towards the bottom of the middle of the pack. I believe it was like 7-9
Tapão.
final records, so one of the gatekeepers for those relegated teams, but they've survived, they've weathered the storm.
O Ariel ali não soube fazer, avançou e recuou, não sei o que ele tá fazer. O F3 tá recuando. Vai trabalhar mais pelo A ali. O Ariel ali na boa posição. Também. Não, o Highlander. Acho que é assim que o Ariel ali, caminhão, Bob site A. Salve. A liga. Boa posição também. F3 3. Recuando, parece. O Otto ali marcando. Tá? Já spotou ali o jogador da equipe adversária. Recuar no céu, mas acho que ele não spotou. Vai 3 pelo sapão. Já consegue pegar um, mas o Markloff finaliza ele. O Nex tá ali. A equipe da F3 vai plantar C4. O Otto ali.
At this point, exits at
Bota o pesadão ali. Último.
Ariel has a bit of armor to work with. He's just kind
Acho melhor ele...
playing close. Dink comes in through.
Vai dar não, hein.
Is found, sorry.
Voto é finalizado.
Can't take anything further with it. Probably
Nah.
back, hold onto this gun and the armor with it, and try and bring that into the
Vai
next.
só.
Actually get himself a pick, because again, it is going to be the eco coming through for SkitLite. Flipside securing the 2-0.
O Ariel prefere guardar ali.
Dropping 2 players and really just missing out on SMGs.
F3 vai conseguindo esse
For this terrorist half.
0 para FlipSid3.
2 rounds to 0. SkitLite not expecting any investment here. We have auto saving for that AWP. You live with a little bit more cash, but I don't really want to see anything too big brought up other than maybe a flashbang just to pop them into an area.
Ariel does have that one flash, so that's what we're going to have to see. I'd love to see them just try to stampede into one side of the map, and it looks like they're going to opt to go out.
Para de ficar metendo a boca travando na live, né, arrombado?
Their demise as FlipSid actually put a couple players in this direction. We'll see if that flashbang can get anything done, but actually SkitLite just going to sit behind the tree, behind the rock, try to set a trap here for the FlipSid players as they pry into the B bomb site. FlipSid will find it for free, and then that bomb's just going to fall back and they'll execute in. This might be a freebie round, and honestly, SkitLite just maybe gets some exits. At this point, they're coming up empty-handed, and it's a matter of time before they give up on this stack.
Vai, cara, você me ajuda a comentar, velho. Só vai estar muito ruim.
Rack up some dollar bills though. So they start to push in through. He's going to hit all these footsteps. They have no idea he's there, running in with a knife.
Word ali, edit, parquinho, vai dar bom. Pegou, o Next estava avançado ali de lado. E acaba tirando um pouco a cara, recuando. Ele viu que os caras da CT avançaram. Outro no parquinho avançaram, ele não spotou ainda, pode dar bom. É finalizado. Só 2 vivos. Bota e o loop. Ações de dupla. Parquinho. O Otto também finalizado.
So you see the buy coming for SkitLite. Otto has been saving for the AWP. He will be
the
first buy of the half. And
acaba de fazer 3.
but look at this again.
Tá de boa.
This is something I'm not a fan of.
Tá de boa.
If they don't lose a bomb site, it'll pay off. But the retake made that much harder because
para de ficar fechando a porra do Google, mano. Você é retardado.
Trying to find a pluck, and he does get the leg onto Blade, but Blade keeps running.
Vai, mano.
Going for the peek over the half wall here towards the B site. It's going to get tagged ever so slightly, losing a quarter of health thanks to electronics. So FlipSid just again going through those opening steps, taking map control towards long A, spotting and keeping SkitLite honest, not allowing them to get all too aggressive. Right now they've got Markaloff to the top of connector, so he's going to keep an eye for rotations behind. And we will find FlipSid executing into the B bomb site, hoping not to run. Currently 3 players here to defend, 2 push forward, 1 standing on graffiti, and SkitLite still having 2 players at bathrooms have yet to rotate anyone else.
They're just basically waiting for Wayland or World 8 to pick up this first kill. If anyone peeks into them, take that frag, and then they just burst, but nothing will come through. Instead, Electronic, he just charges on in. Waylander as well to follow up, but they line up for Uliv, who takes down 2, makes it a 3rd as well. Great defense, and while the trade will be found by Markolov, still, this has been great damage done from the CT side. The smoke going to hold them out to allow this bomb to make its way towards a plant spot, and Markolov will be putting it down, leaving these 2 left to retake it. But it's an open plant, and Otto didn't even try and stop it, and they're not even aware, as now they back off into safer positions. No utility left here other than a couple of flashes on World Edit. It wouldn't be wise to pull them out and take their gun out of his hand. So as the CT start to push on in, FlipSid have got to take the aim battles, or not at all. But World Edit, there's the first. Dink comes in return, and Ariel now picks up 1, but it's Markaloff to repeat. Wouldn't expect that kind of play, but it catches him off guard. And FlipSid, a 4th round there. Very close. They make it through.
Yeah, had it not been from that 3K on the bomb site, then suddenly B falls for free. But the 2 tag players get kind of grouped up together, sprayed down as well, and then that 3rd headshot is nice. It keeps the short control in the hands of SkitLite. Had they had that flank from behind, then who knows if that retake happens. But with both players being isolated towards graffiti, being smoked off with the bomb plant already down.
Mano, eu acho que a live tá travando. Você falando, a live trava.
And Markaloff coming out on top of theirs, so it pays dividend. SkitLite still on pistols, however. They've got 257's 3, excuse me, with a Deagle as well. Deagle hits the dirt as Electronic bursts into the B bomb site. Bomb not included, but now trying to join forces. There is short control here for SkitLite if they have.
Eu tô passando mal. Eu tô passando mal.
Down, so they might actually section off this rotation, but no. Markelov hits a headshot straight on the cross.
Passando mal, tô passando mal.
Bodies, but nothing's been presented. This is a bomb plant, surely, for Markelov.
Honor's in a bit of a enough position to try and catch someone, but I think there's gonna be a
Tá suave, tá suave.
comes through. No
Ah, tá suave.
by Skit.
Tá?
I would really expect here towards CT spawn try and catch him.
Para de falar, essa voz não tá pegando direito.
A little bit easy for them, but exits is again what they're just trying to focus.
Nossa, que boa.
I know this. They're gonna be giving up all control.
Essa voz tá ridícula.
A couple of players left standing.
Cala a boca, vai. F3 é eletrônica ali no bomb site B.
Electronic shuts him
Nada.
down. FlipSide looking
Bona ali, acaba finalizado no céu. Make off. O Ariel sobra ali, vai guardar.
losing many players as well in the process.
Eu acho que a equipe de CT vai fazer eco agora.
Haven't even gone to the A bomb site yet, though. I mean, for the time being, SkitLite just don't really have a response to this B aggression.
Ah, tem 8 pessoas na live quando eu começo a falar.
Pistol rounds only for SkitLite. They will have rifles back on the table, so let's see if they can get something done. Ulib's got a forward position for that quick B play, but it's the Opper of Otto who has his eyes set towards long A. So he might.
Olha, a equipe de CT força.
Again, FlipSide have just been hitting B, and it looks like they'll head that way yet once more.
Eu acho que a equipe da SkitLite tem que acordar agora, porque a equipe da Flip esse round, eu acho que
Well, looking wants to go for this fast pick play.
round ainda.
Ney comes in.
Board ali, puxa WP.
Too much. Gets away with 75 points of health.
Vai tentar.
This angle. Oh, misses a shot just as we see the cross coming from Ulib. That's
Vai
unfortunate.
pescar ali no bomb. Ele erra o tiro. Erra outro disparo.
Tagging down Oon.
Vai fazer aquele pezinho ali.
Now,
Tá bom, às vezes.
side just waiting. They've not been given a
Vai conseguir pescar, eu acho, com a Electronic.
on that boost spot, trying to see anyone towards barrel, but SkitLite playing very sporadic. They keep switching positions up on this B side, keep moving around, and you.
Ver se a Electronic consegue finalizar ali com esse pick.
Comes out from Electronic. He completely.
Olha, a Electronic ali.
Now flip side, they've got to rethink things.
Oh.
Back towards this A side of the map, it seems.
Ariel's gonna be able to.
Tá rotacionando pro bomb site A. Acho que vai fazer uma entrada fundo. O Ariel já leva um. Vai na melhor. Ali a trocação franca. Porra, tá ruim demais, mano. Ah, meu, tá travando pra porra, vou parar de falar. PCC não tem internet.
Defense come back in. Ulib getting to the site itself, trying to get ahead of the push, and FlipSide to the 3v4 in a last-ditch effort to take this bomb site.
10 seconds left. Markelov finally going to strike, but everyone is here. They've all crowded up, and there we go. Otto going to shut down the first of the AWP. Blade trades, but it's not going to be enough. They're going to be wrapping around, and they can stop the bomb. Ulib takes it, and Otto cleans up the final one. Finally on the board there with their first round of the half, and that's just a flip side, leaving it too late, seeming indecisive about where they want to attack, and rerouting back towards opposite sides of the map twice. So now they still can buy up once more. They've got some cash to fall back on, but SkitLite at least going to have some rounds to play with. A round.
Nice op play there from Otto as well, not only getting that opening pick, but then being able to fall back quite successfully. So he hits impact on A and then B, getting there in time to hold that rotation of bay. As you said, a little slow there from FlipSide, not leaving much time for them to play off of, and then Blade's unable to cover the bomb plant as well, so that could have changed things, but it didn't. SkitLite again gonna go for an early B stack with 3 players there. Electronic one and done as Ulib is able to trade straight away. Blade continues on towards the A site. Bomb at party with an escort to boot. They've got connector control, but no site control just yet. SkitLite still play split. 2 players per site with a boost here from Ariel. This would be a nice kill for him to grab onto World Edit.
I think he's expecting it. Look at that angle. He knows. He gets a tag as well. Not going to shut him down with a kill, but Waylander will finish off the job, and they know one more's there just due to the boost coming in. So Oon has to go big, but he's going to get shut down by Markelov as the rotations fly on in. But it may be too little too late. With no picks, 4 players alive, it seems that FlipSide have secured the round once again. It's a reset, and a hard one at that. Only 2 players remaining means if they hold on to both guns, they will have something to play with, but there's not really enough to force around here. I would expect a force off the back of this just because of the loss bonus being so small now, but it's not like it's going to be a recipe to success by any means. With an AWP, an AK, and what I can only imagine to be 3 pistols, maybe even a UMP. Should be another round for FlipSid coming up very soon.
Now, you'd want to say, of course,
Minha barriga.
to kind of put the net
Minha barriga.
more substantial. But I'm getting flashbacks to the half on Nuke, where Planet Key were able to keep it back and forth 6 rounds in a row. The force buy is always winning. Time
Você sabe que sua voz tá mutada na live, né?
for SkitLite, they
Sabe,
actually
você tá falando por mim.
save. The op will be passed over to all of them, but everybody else is going to invest with what they can, and that nets them the double ump 2
Sua voz tá mutada na live, você tá falando.
but only a single kit and a clear advantage here for FlipSid to really hammer things home.
Let's see how fast this play is going to come through. They just charge on in. Flashes go through. No smokes, really. They have a couple on the site, but they're just going to go for the aim battles here. Already cornered towards short. It's going to be Oon. He goes down. There's still another one, though. Otto hasn't been spotted. Neither has Bone as well. They're just waiting for this plant, but no smoke for the molly. Actually, they do have it, but they don't secure it as they back off. Well did it. Takes down another on the site, and the re-molly goes on through, but it doesn't matter. Otto peeks just as it pops and takes a kill into World Edit. Now securing SkitLite a favorable position. Bomb plant can go down here. No utility really remains for FlipSid, but right now, SkitLite are in the driving seat for a change.
Yeah, but they're waiting for that rotate to arrive in heaven, so FlipSid are going to not only find the bomb plant, but also an advantage by pushing out that first. That's aerial down. Otto with the op up close. Electronic on the other side, but the shot goes wide, and the no-scope connects. Otto saves the day. 10 points of health is what he has left after that. Another round for SkitLite.
Isso aí, mano. Isso aí, igualzinho a jogar.
Very similar to what we saw on Nuke. Again, where the pistols prevail.
Tá, mas eu não tá na live.
If he picked up that kill, he shot on Otto. May have possibly been around when with that bomb plant that was.
Eu tô passando mal, velho. Eu tô passando mal. Eu juro que eu tô passando mal. Não aguento não, velho. Você é muito retardado. Não tá, cara. Vai não tá.
Pretty quiet so far these last couple of games, but I mean, we've been looking at Electronic as per usual to be the man to step up here, and Markov actually surprisingly, not only here but also on Nuke seem to have great effect, so it's nice to see him with a bit of a resurgence. He's obviously got a lot to live up with his history, but so far been doing fairly well in these matches. As FlipSid starting to take some short control. Whoa, that's a shot. Takes down Aerial and Long. Great opening kills. Now the rest of this T-side start to push on up, but Otto's there with the AWP to equalize it back into a 4-on-4. Nice B-hops to reposition as well, but well didn't expect it.
Não tá saindo, cara. Você não adianta aumentar o Mano, não tá saindo. Não tá saindo essa voz na live. Você é retardado, velho. Não.
No excuse not to.
Que lado é esse que não sabe configurar a voz na live, meu Deus do céu, passando mal.
Vê se tá saindo agora, mano. Esse inferno.
Eu não vou ver mais nada não, né?
Não, por favor, agora tem que sair, mano.
Passando mal.
Desisto dessa live. Vê se tá saindo. Vê se tá saindo. Tá saindo. Tá saindo. Tá saindo!
Mano, tá muito baixo seu micro na live.
Tá muito baixo? E agora? Tá baixo ainda? Tá baixo ainda, Gustavo?
Manda o código da FNX de novo.
Eu não vou botar desgraça de código não, só você me falar se tá baixo ou não tá. Tá bom. Tá bom, tá, Gustavo. Fala, mano. Sério, mano.
Eu não consigo falar. Eu não consigo.
Fala, por favor, Gustavo. Tá bom ou não tá live, mano? Olha o que você faz, mano. Você faz. Desculpa aí, gente. Eu gostei. Fala, mano. Tá bom ou não tá?
A live tá travando, tá travando. Esse PC.
Tem até um comercial aqui, gente. Eu desisto, mano. Não quero mais ter live, mas... Não quero mais fazer live, mano. Eu não quero, velho. Desculpa aí, gente. Tem uns erros técnicos aí.
Ai, mano.
Eu não tenho um amigo, mano. Eu tenho um inimigo desgraçado. Não me ajuda em nada. Capeta de amigo. Desculpa, gente. Deixa que eu passe essa desgraça de fofocar aí. Vamos lá! Vamos nessa, maluco! Vou narrar aqui pra vocês, hein? O Ariel tá ali na ligação com essa 5-7, parece a minha. Tá ali com a 5-7, parece a piroca do Gustavo, tão pequenininha. E tem o Otto ali também, né? O Otto, o Ariel e o Otto, dupla dinâmica ali na ligação. É o Otto. Aí é o Otto. Aí é o Otto ali descendo ali, subindo a ligação, mas o eletrônico tá esperto, hein? Ele não. E a Unis já leva o Blade e o Wesley desconta. O Wesley, não sei, esse cara não. Aí desconta e tem o Bona ali no banco.
Ai, caralho.
E o Ulibi, que nome difícil do caralho, mano. E o Otto ali no banheiro, hein, mano. Vamos ver o que ele vai aprontar indo por fundo. O Otto safadinho de 5-7 vai pegar de costas. Vai pegar de costas e, meu Deus, eu fui sem querer levar minha faca, mas não levou. O Word muito ruim, mentira. O Word não cometeu um grave erro ali, mas o Wesley, não sei, foda-se. O eletrônico ali leva mais um. Eletrônico levou dois. Eletrônico é muito bom, gente. Palmas pro eletrônico, mais palmas aí. Foda-se, Gustavo é uma merda, não ajuda. Se continuar assim, vai ser espanco. Vai ser 16-2, hein? Porque o time da FlipSid tá muito bom. Aí a Uni já vai ali, né, pro seu localzinho de batalha, no seu bom site da B. O Arley já entra de calcinha e sutiã ali para pegar um jogadores atentos, todo mundo cego. O Arley pina um jogador na smoke, né, e foi abatido pelo Bona. Ah, mas é um equinho do time da SkitLite. E o Blade já leva 2 e o Ward também já leva 1. 4x2. Agora vamos ver como que a equipe da SkitLite vai.
Mano, ninguém tá te ouvindo, você tá narrando mesmo?
Tô, mano, não quero que se foda. Quero que se foda, não tô nem aí. Mano, sério que ninguém tá
Ai, mano, eu não aguento não, cara.
Mano, se
Deixa
alguém
não,
tiver me
mano.
ouvindo, eu vou te matar, Gustavo. Tem quantos vendo, mano? Tem quantos vendo aí a live?
Nenhum, cara. Só tem você mesmo.
Seu cu, sério, mano. Ah, eu desisto da vida, mano. Desisto. Não quero mais fazer live. Que se foda essa live, velho.
FlipSid will walk away with the round, but things certainly got scary there on that B bomb site. That's what happens when you kind of just over-aggress and allow for the pistols to get up close in your face. Now, SkitLite had a chance at getting further.
Só tem você mesmo. Quando o código der FNX, vamos jogar logo, cara.
Ah, eu desisto da vida, mano. Desisto. Não quero mais fazer live. Meu vizinho, seu babaca, cara.
7-point lead here for FlipSid certainly got
Eu tô me
scary there
ouvindo,
on that
cara.
B bomb site. That's what happens when you kind of just over-aggress and allow for the pistols to get up close in your face. Now, SkitLite had a chance at getting further.
Só tem você mesmo. Quando o código der FNX, vamos jogar logo, cara.
Ah, eu desisto da vida, mano. Desisto. Não quero mais fazer live. Meu vizinho, seu babaca, cara.
7-point lead here for FlipSid certainly got
Eu tô me
scary there
ouvindo,
on that
cara.
B bomb site.
Cara, minha live nem tá ao vivo, mano. Que porra é essa, mano?